Hi, my lovelies. I hope everyone is doing okay. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. I'm currently sitting here just waiting on a pizza. It is Monday, October the 2nd, and I am tired. I am Monday tired. Like, I'm coming down off the weekend like I had way too much fun tired. Like, I'm tired. This job, I don't know. I am burnt. I have decided that I am burnt out on healthcare. I am burnt out. Like, there is nothing about healthcare that excites me anymore, and I am ready to do something different. And I just can't. Like, I'm done with healthcare. The people are getting more and more crazier. You wouldn't think that people in healthcare would be so nutty. You know, you would think that, like, in a general practice, like, people wouldn't be so crazy. But literally, and it's the young, it's the old, it doesn't matter. They're all people are nuts. They have no patience, no understanding. They don't know how to give people grace. And they think everything is going to be on their times, on their terms. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. When God come back, he is not going to be pleased. Because half of these people, I'm going to need you to load some of them up first. You know, give me a minute to get my shit together, God. But I need you to load some of these other people up. Go and load them up. And then come back and get us a little while later so we can have some peace. Because they doing too much. Like, patients hanging up, calling back. I mean, I had one patient that hung up and called back like 10 times. Because I was with the patient. And I was the only one at the front desk. Hung up and called back 10 times. Just for me to pick up and say, oh, I need to get a prescription refill, when you could have left a voicemail. And honestly, a lot of these people, y'all just got too much goddamn time on your hand. You need to be somewhere chilling and hanging out. Like, who the fuck, the highlight of your day is getting your prescription refill. I cannot. And then you hang up and call back, and it was, oh, I need to make an appointment. It's called a voicemail. When did people not want to leave voicemails? If you're not on the corner having a heart attack or something, leave a message. Like, these people are insane. And the entitlement is so real that I can't even comprehend. Like, if I call somewhere and no one answers, I may call back one more time, and then I may try again later. If I don't get an answer that third time, I'm just going to leave a message, you know, because the off chances that I may talk to someone that third time or that second time may be great. They may just be busy and I may just have to leave a message. But some of these people want to talk to you like right now. And then the stuff that they want isn't like life or death. It's just you need your Adderall prescription refilled. Or you need to make an appointment for your yearly physical. Like, who has the energy? I don't. I cannot.
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on foot. Oh, in a rise on boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful.
Okay, my lovies, I just picked up, my watch was delivered. I got the new SE first generation 40mm. It was only $129 at Walmart, which I thought was a really good deal because it's regular like $279 or something like that. So $129 was a good deal. I want to upgrade from my Apple Watch third generation, so I'll have 2 Apple Watches. I really do like this one. I don't use Apple Watch for a lot, but I do like this one. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what it looks like. Okay, you guys. Apple has turned me into such a whore. I forgot I bought this watch from Walmart. It was only like $10. And it's so pretty. It looks super expensive. The camera doesn't do it justice. But all I've been wearing is my Apple Watch. And I really need to start wearing this watch because it's really pretty. It's just a general, whatever their store brand is, No Boundaries watch or something like that, or Time and True. But it looks super expensive. It looks like it's real gold, and it looks just as good as my Michael Kors watch I had. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to start wearing this. Then I forgot I had a herringbone necklace that I had got from Amazon. This thing is still holding up well. You guys, remember when we used to go to the mall to buy herringbone chains? It's so cute. Amazon really has some good quality jewelry that isn't real gold but still stands the test of time. So yeah, and then I also forgot that I bought this freaking bracelet. I've never worn this bracelet. I think I worn it once from Target, and it's holding up really well.
And that's why I'm gonna give him the job. I'm in the light. Jano say my person ignited. Got the music get me excited. I'm coming like a boss. Yes, inside, coming like one. But I'm good for the journey.
Okay. It is Monday, October 9th. I'm usually at work on Mondays, but today I am at home in my humble abode. I have been sick. I started getting sick Thursday. I've been sick Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday I started feeling better. Saturday I started feeling okay. Sunday I started feeling better. Monday is doable for me to go to work tomorrow. So, with that being said, the new employer that I work for, his wife, she's came to work twice sick. And we're like, why don't you just stay at home? There's no need for you to be here. You know what I'm saying? First time she came to work was strep, which I think is so inconsiderate of others, especially when you're not paying us to be off. She came to work with strep 1 week. Mind you, one of the girls that's the medical assistant there, she's pregnant. she's doing March. Okay. And then after that, we were like, really? Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, there's other people here. Why would you come here with strep throat? So she took a trip, got in Monday, came back Tuesday. She came in sick again. Mind you, you're not respecting us. You're not respecting our health. You just being selfish. So she came to work. She stayed a few hours, and then she found out that the group she traveled with had COVID. So she was sick. So obviously. So yeah, like I was saying, the group that she traveled with, they went out of the country. She stayed gone for like a week. She got back on a Monday. She came to work Tuesday, and she was like, I don't really feel good. I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna be in this little office right here. And we were like, why would you come here? We clearly can tell you're sick. Why are you here? Touching stuff, just being all around other people. Mind you, again, the medical assistant, the one that we have, she's pregnant. So she's sick or whatever. And so I guess she gets a phone call from the group that she traveled with to Ireland. And they were like, found out everybody had COVID. And so I looked up the little office that she was in. The lights were turned off. She was gone. And so the other girls told me that she, everybody had COVID. So she assumed she had COVID. And I'm like, why would you come up here sick, not having any consideration for your employees, because you're not going to pay us when we're out unless we have PTO. And I'm just like, are you serious right now? Like, what are we doing? You know, and I feel like that it was such a selfish thing to do. When you know you have a pregnant employee, you still come up here and infect people, all because you don't have anything else to do better to do with your life. So you just feel like you gotta be up there to micromanage people and just stay on top of stuff when you really could have stayed at home. Your husband is the owner and the practicing doctor of the practice. There was no need for you to be there at that particular time. And so I just felt like that was just, I hate people who only think about themselves in the situation. Like, you're very selfish. That was a very selfish thing for you to do. It's knowing that you have an at-risk employee who's potentially pregnant and can't take any medication. So as of today, I've already missed 3 days of work. Luckily, I'm feeling better. The girl's going to I'm going to get a COVID test at work tomorrow just to make sure, because I don't want anybody else to be sick. And then the pregnant girl, my coworker, she texted me this morning and said that she was up there coughing with no mask on. And I'm just like, dude, come on. Like, yeah, I'm going to have to find me another job because this one is ridiculous. There is no way. Oops, I forgot a strand. There is no way Jamie would be at work not feeling well. My old boss. There is no way she would be at work not feeling well. No freaking way. And the fact that you come to work, you're coughing, you don't have on a mask, you came up there without a mask when you were sick the first time. The second time, you came up there without a mask. You found out your group that you had traveled out of the country with, they all had COVID. So you went home, but by that time it was too late. I had already interacted with you, like literally close enough for me to get sick. And like I said, every time I start a new job, I get sick within the first few months from somebody because I'm not used to being around these people. I'm like a kid that just went to daycare. I'm catching everything from everybody. But then once I've gotten sick the first time, for some reason, I don't really get sick anymore. I guess I built up an immunity to the people I'm around. I don't know. But it's crazy because my last job, I was in the office with 2 other people and never got sick because we all had our backs turned to each other. So, yeah, I just felt like that was really rude and inconsiderate, considering that you're supposed to be the office manager and you're at work sick, infecting everybody. All right, you guys, I am currently at work. This is the first day back since me being sick, and I'm not feeling it. Yeah. So today, I took a Lyft to work. I'll update you guys on that situation at another date and time. Just know that life is lifing right now, and life is real. So everyone else should be here shortly. I got here pretty early, so we'll see. Thank you. Currently in my office. I'm waiting on my son to come pick us up. I have to catch rides with him now since I don't have a car. Long story. Yeah, it's just, I've cried about it. And I just, you can only do what you can do. So, yeah, I'm just going to give you a quick tour of our office right quick. I can't reveal anything like, why do I still have this computer logged on? I'm done working. Everybody else went home about 30 minutes ago. Probably closer to an hour ago. I'm still sitting here because I'm waiting on my son instead of taking the lift home like I normally do on Fridays. I just decided to wait on him. I just decided to wait on him. Now, will I do this every Friday? Stay here an hour after I'm supposed to? An hour and a half? No. I will definitely take And then my coworker, I found out she lives in the same city that I do, so she can drop me off, but I don't know her like that, so I just didn't. She's cool. I just don't know. I just don't want to divulge my current situation to certain people so it can be discussed around the office because I don't know them like that yet. I've only been here a little over a month, so yeah, so I declined that ride and I just decided to wait on my son. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour around my office. Can't show you certain things because, we have this little thing in healthcare called HIPAA. And you do not want to break that because I don't want anybody to do it to me. So I don't want to do it to anyone else. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick visit of my office. Okay, so this is the waiting area. Nothing spectacular. Just, nothing spectacular. I'm not waiting here next week. I'm not. I cannot. I'm gonna have to take my braids down at a certain point because it's a mess. Okay, and then here, this is where they have a dietitian. She's in this office. This is where she has all her little products and stuff for the people that are trying to lose weight or doing keto or something like that. I sit here, and then the girl next to me, she sits here. That's where we keep our medical records, storage, that type of stuff. This is where the nurse sits. She sits here. This is where they do all the little lab stuff right here. And we also have, this is where the nurse, this is her little station and our little referrals and things like that. Fridge for medications. This thing right here is where people put it's the bathroom on the other side of this wall. So this is where people leave their urine samples. Glad I don't do that because I'm not a back office. So our nurse, she sits here. We do have a phlebotomist during in the morning time until noon. So this is her little section right here. This is where and he also does cryo in here as well because we got a little nitrogen. So they do like freezing of lesions and stuff like that. This is the little phlebotomist setup and stuff. This is her setup. I love her. She's super sweet. And then over here, they're all gone now, but this is just our exam rooms. We have 4. So yeah, 2 for the doctor, 2 for the nurse practitioner. And then of course you got your sink over here. And that's the gist of our office. Of course, you got the patient bathroom. This is where they keep samples. We have reps. So when you guys see me posting pictures of food and stuff like that, it's from the drug reps. Doctor's office, nurse practitioner's office, and then this is our little break room area. So we don't eat back here. We don't even take a lunch. Like we literally eat as we work. So yeah, I cannot believe I'm here an hour after I got off work, but it's nice and peaceful and quiet. If the doctor's wife was here, I would leave because the only reason I'm here now is because It's just me. So
Pretty good.